Omaye bia sitting so far who ne saying.
Yo, me da say. I think it's the issues of the economy, no. Issues are ya can want some economy no. It keeps getting worse. Now may follow proceedings of parliament. Now we share parliamentary proceedings now. One thing clear. Say Kenoforiata, the honorable, our finance minister. A Jumano on ready say obejemu ene anas obejemu china. Na obebe bisa one na ukache in 2017 say yema wo appointment as minister of finance no the way accomplishment into unji salary unji allowance eba vehicle krawa uka na wo use into it is service and a voluntary service and a wo yema o man Ghana and a boyen se ma ya na yesan ka say economy na say prices of goods and services akosho to the extent say siano say obenya 3 square meals e Ghana no e luxury ene ufa taxi ana trotro every Madina eba Accra untumi ntua de bia ye ni mates na yeku enti ya na say 6 years in charge of your finance ministry ne eye kotina fake Accra one now say your voluntary say have you say there be or yeah everything possible. Now my member honorable ato force in any honorable Haruna Idris so mo your proponents ma sa motion no any all the NDC members are work committee no so who follow proceedings are clear say finance minister were breaching various aspects of the Public Financial Management Act. Finance minister were proving say were incompetent or you clueless. It is our integrity there and by now say or resigning. Because NCDA in the history of Ghana, say our party MPs, more than 90 MPs on the side of the MPP had demanded resignation. Because they can say Sisiano, I clear. Say Jumanu to me, nye. Ubaye for the first 6 years, from one conflict of interest situation to another. And I establish say other companies in now mu business or mu profits ever from apart from who companies, data bank, any enterprise, company be any profit or kruma bium. Because ubaye say koji bond and answer koye borrowing na. Who companies or more benefit from being the book runners or more G commissions. It is see our running economy need down. The only demand I say leave the economy and allow other people to manage the economy. But President Akufo-Addo they see there be only Kenoforiata a family job, a family business. So one lawyer or call parliament. Adeni in our state capture one family. We are interested in protecting their family business. It also proceedings now at a point can I embarrassing. Now your whole finance minister will proceedings are you ready. The basis on which they are demanding for your resignation and answer a person yes no doubt parliament. So videos will be. Very embarrassing.
And the situation the over parliament assembly now can
very embarrassing. In this case, no, who now yes the subject matter. This say obi aye do work court. Similar case, oh yeah, do work court.
Ne de na nya na o tonko. Entoko so de obi atim tonko.
Na whole video no ebi why there some way there obi a video no na order. He wasn't even paying attention. At the point, they be a health way and say for healthier politics. MPP for using health against President Mills campaign. I was against it. But the can say, yeah, Papa, why you also be 6 years in charge. The only thing we can remember you for is unprecedented borrowing. The only thing we can remember you for is unprecedented levels of price. Your friend is hikes. And then I mean, say inflation, even though some of us know pay training any enimdie kakra ye wo no ye nim say sa figure of 40.447% a doctored. Meaning this say it is actually 40%. I believe say your inflationary rate is far more than 40%.
Only statistical.
Oh, but aban way aban bia even Honorable Atoforsen approve it to the committee on several occasions. Our more presenting manipulated figures in the budget. Now more quote say budget deficit 4.6%. Because on him say Ghana media back carry now more looking good in the eyes of Ghanaians. IMF
several instances.
Was cited several instances. Some follow proceedings. No. Almost cited several instances.
And members you so my great disservice to Ghanaians because Ghana for per se near my say in Shumayenti Shabato Ghana for 2020. Almost like you divided parliament, you know. Ye ni minority ni majority nkanye one independent candidate or wabeka majority for ihu a kamu omumu achepe eti Ghana for pese bibi ni a maso ye gina mo na so ne esese mo eti sesa lapses no wo na se mo members no committee finance committee mo members wo so parliament wo so wo ho no mo we nyina na ne e beti se lapses bebre several na
me say who say sa who pese wo ye blame no be my NDC MPs. That is the angle. Media no me. Make say blame no. Edibi so be ma mo media. How many times from 2017 best in 2022 and Honorable Adongo, Honorable Atoforsen, Okujeto Ablakwa, John Jinapomu, who studio hacker John Jinapo recently and check a couple of weeks ago Obaye Oma accurate figures of issues of petroleum, your friend is fan reporting. Any the facts said they be a MPP for mu massage figures. Or mu massage figures. Finance minister won't report the accurate figures. But you can't now you're discussing in one or two more issues after that. Now will be will forget about those issues. It's the minority, no. Minority, no. Because when him, they be a me kasa, they be a.
Yeah, the platform namamo. Mabani wasa mo kama beka wie. Yes, we wasi e koma yakom. But in parliament, no. Members no wa kwanya bebre. Yes, ni ekoso no nya umbetumi aso you.
Onim. Issues of parliamentary oversight, no. Bisawo say what is the extent to which a minority party can go? What is the extent? Uka say budgets the buy. NDC year to aba. Yet to about no at the end of the day no on the budget. Say omuna omu majority by one. And now don't forget, say knowing say numbers no in favor omu. Omu employ taxes via omu keep one of your members of parliament out. It is here technical NDC you were 136. Because the Honorable Asin North MP no, he cannot pay omu ruling now. High Court no MI or Cape Coast no. He doesn't hold himself as a member of parliament yet. He's still fighting the case in court. So what you say? Into technical no yeah. Some majority MPs no they use their numbers to get away with some of these decisions. But the entire me blaming media and they say they be say the media must get to a point it is not about the NDC truth and not MPP truth. It must be about what unsu wakoye investigation. It is Atoforsen, John Jinapo, Isaac Adongo, Okujeto Ablakwa, Honorable Haruna Idrisumu, the outcome of omu research and omu koye findings be omu the issues ne bar. Let's look at how well the media digs to find out what is the truth. Uka say ye raise issues be about say omu ko printi sikebia omu di show up the dollar some time ago kai.
Semper FM.
Yeah, this issue no no media no MPP before who friend people say there be anya nukre and this say nukre then that is how the issue dies. But in other jurisdictions no media houses will go behind the NDC MPP and all the interested parties. Now one kasa more investigation. In the economy no can oforiata and any omo running economy ni down. It's a embarrassment now. Or subjecting the who to or call before it's a part of the PIAC for no reports no any omo responses no I got scared for this country because all these things AC Obianim, these are issues of minority. Yahama on it, Atofose, they be about these issues. But Obian fin, oh, now usual NDC MPP mantle. It's question number 1. What does Ken Ofori-Atta want in office again as finance minister? Then now you also say you see all the indicators I the measure economy juma. Oh, what fairly poto? Because all the credible rating agencies are rating Ghana say you downgrade here. It's the economy no. Today Ghana's economy is among the worst performing in the world. Your currency, the worst performing currency. Inflation, we are among the countries with the highest levels of inflation. When you Uda super say who kita position no as finance minister. What fairly only integrity be because our integrity on check say 95 MPP MPs be demanding a resignation and now say minority be moving motion of censure. Into a fairly but as long as your family a juma now no yeah. Omu protect your family property. One now we are co-founder of Data Bank. Ufrio since 2017. Data Bank's financial standing has grown by more than 600%. Cause sure the average company in this economy say how many companies are growing like the way the Data Bank any enterprise grow. Because we are co-founder, but at the same time, every time that Ghana has to go and borrow, who company Data Bank, we are beneficiaries as book runners. And to say, there is a state capture, there is family capture, there is an attempt by Akufo-Addo in the family. So, economy is dim because we benefiting from this hardship. No, you can't. We see politics. But indicators ni na expose MPP. Nti why? Asama I can hear say who follow parliamentary proceedings now. Bibia kire say Ken Ofori-Atta has no integrity. Ken Ofori-Atta has no credibility to continue staying in office as finance minister. But our person was subjecting him to the entire process. I mean, Mijidi say Honorable Dominic Ayine mu any the other members of the NDC Omuo committee no so they will put the national interest ahead of any other interest and ensure say some motion the back floor I know we will succeed na Ken Ofori-Atta be yinu every office by force.
Abusia dem agbana ena yatenene no deputy national organizer ma NDC national youth organizer ema NDC amanyoko no sabredo so wonko biu nyame eya adomo a wodenani achiemu ewo Ketunof wahu Ketunof en wode nani echre eti onimunyamfo Kluche Aveji onko biu deputy minority leader onko biu eti se minim se primaries no bi be unity a so obi unity na kansie no ekoso na se orin a na che se Ketunof MP a oba ene edem agbanadin no ebesisa ewo constituency wono na Brian Samuel Brian HT o say ABY catch them say obedi MP ne ewo opposition MP ne di obedi nemom
braba kwa ya propaganda
o say MP ne di catch say obedi nemom it will be in opposition na obedi
bisa Samuel Brian bo aben say Bisane say on ankasa or you proud of this government ana
Same
abaya Felisa no
me train da me de same ebeba betena baabi na me bisa ne sa asem na de wo na
manim bra na nkasa ono a onim say aban we afeli na record ben na omudu be going to the next election
ayo
Ghana for a bresa no record ben and some mobile boy been say akra was the first na me monitor no they be or very active on social media all the morning shows see how monitor no once the one I drop a comment back now sanko because no aka was through on him say your mind system na as economy na say
na say bi no auto bay na say wonya
say say on ebia on him so say me your brother and on him say ebia he say slow down on no
Fiamu akon adwenche yode aba o say Ken Ofori-Atta resign anhwe ya eniema bedadi eniema bi eniema bi ebedadi a enye frankadofo wo se ka che dem se onkasa na emom eya onto no boase na onka ne boko ubia ne konfa so kasaminu abema edem de no oyomo okasa with passion otiem o se o mpenti atemu ayo Frank de ayo de aba o se edi honorable ne de memempe menyanka maye free Ghana politics mu kwasi fosu so mo senior o se bi wai ka che edem se onto no boase na on communicate Charles Kumi Boateng wo se sa MC we ntimi mfa no en develop MC ben na okay na se Clement no we nyan no na ataje o se bi wai magoko nti magoko question de yemfa enso ho no mo a mago de eko master plan engineer kentampo master planner say se metise NDC communicators no ka bibi efa ne ekoso ye majority for no eho a metise omo ka se o bibia entumi enkoso je se ken resign a eya na eye mesre omo ankasa de enti na 2014 omo finance minister no wote so by then omo entumi anyina omo na so na omo nko a omo anyina mfiri ho no mo omo de omo ye na majority for amwa wo kora obetumi aye bisa omo se 2014 de enti na omo ankasa omo entumi anye wa bra na mampani dada John Dramani Mahama ete wasemi okansi Ernest de ayo de aba o se ebiwa mechia wo anwumre okansi message o se mechia wo anwumre na Ghana nkasa wo message no we o se Ghana fish menyi ni se fish na nanka peso twi ana Ghana for nanka wo twi o se Ghana for me for say twi dia Ghana for kasapa okansi take that Ernest also wo hwe ye free dodowa na o hwe yen ede efri my life insurance say wo apese wo ye insurance
Asempa FM
ehun hyehyeye no eda fom na ne utua ubetumi age so emfaso ye emfaso pudu insurance ni bi onoma ye say after 10 years after 20 years by my life insurance there won hyehyeye mu no ye wo package sewom ye say wapomudin mu a utumi ekokoye insurance efa ho etimpo frame say yawe bi bowa yetumi ma usika up to 15,500 e de cover wo yawe no ukoda ya sabia na wo se yu yesu niska ye Mr. my life insurance but modern so do ho bebo won na ne hia ne se wo be dial *165# e wo MTN so ne bebe bia no no ahyase na wo follow registration e wosa wo ye bibia no no atumi aye ne kama Mr. Se customer care wo hia moa for 0242 439999 say enye my way ka say no way ana healthy health organic product na de bia wo to say aduane o say den yo bomoden na hwesa aduro na wo to no e organic because ye kasa organic na say side effect enema ye de aye no bibia ye natural ene ye de aye ne ye de ebrewo so wo ye bema na pese ugina so se bema ye wo healthy man capsule se wo honomo ya wonum bia organic healthy lady capsule so wo ho eno so wo ba maya de bia ha wo no ni nyina unya healthy lady capsules a eno so boa wa ma oba watumi agina so ye wo healthy G eno no fight gonorrhea enamu yade ahodo nyina da no unya healthy G na be fight e de ama ne wo healthy lax eno so constipation wo yemu atim enso boa wo pharmacy bia wo bekomu no bisa healthy health organic products no ebi wo ho a won sabetumi aka bie ana so betumi afre won so wutu akoton a from 059 059442291 and I said 02063919954. Adam, yenhwe mampani Uracha Sedubu ahin ho ensem ene anas armia wa anas hwehwemu a waye na yemfa eno into apo.
I think say President Akufo-Addo say almost sake Honorable Eduboahin, Charles Eduboahin. A good move, a good step. Yenina ye pese ye build the country systems no ye juma. Na say ye were issues of corruption and allegations of corruption as a substance kakra bi kanwa. We need to get the people involved punished. And dear President Akufo-Addo ye no. A departure from Onwankasa ni practice over the last 6 years. Because for the past 6 years, no, say you be no, why establish the office of corruption clearing? That was the office of. Because all the other cases of corruption, no, President Akufo-Addo has cleared them. Into we say, why were they swift in taking this commendable action against Eduboahin? Nemum in the other cases, no, or more approach were different. Is it the case say, yeah, they were already looking for Eduboahin out, and now say the others are untouchable? Because we use the Anna's video as the basis for which who sanction and answer, who dismiss it, who terminate it, Eduboahin appointment. We be say what happened to Charles BCU? And also, says Anna's video na ye videos and ye implicate in the videos. What happened to Charles BCU? The President clear no. There have been other issues.
President Claire no say ye nhwehwemu na ba say o ma Claire na na say saying
say president no na o say according to our more investigations and only committee be here no Charles BCU was not culpable and now say onye guilty says but the American say the approach now we adopted in the Eduboahin matter. I then want adopted the same.
Because Eduboahin the soon so the ama SP
or the ama special prosecutor. Meaning say special prosecutor and so I release this statement. So move commence investigation into the matter. But the American say we have had several other government officials in the same announced videos. And then another approach different. Commendable Sawasaki Eduboahin. But bisa, what happened to the others? Secondly, sa Anna's video no me my share video no be me who accepts yes circulating was social media. Charles Eduboahin obi himself you're very close to the vice president. Vice President is the head of economic management team. It will be an first 4 years. Or deputy minister of finance. See how minister of state at the finance ministry. Or make allegations. We say person who vice president so with your appearance fee of $200,000. And possible. Say you will influence peddlers. I will be able to make continue we now kasa them there. Who person who kohuna or your madam po. Mami say. But the me nim say na make kan ochi mu the me kind of kakra say. Me wan kakra me nya kakra say. In all these announced videos that he brought out about presidency no as if say we have heard Dr. Bawumia's name being mentioned. Inti or issue statement be in the interest of Dr. Bawumia Nkasa, he must ensure says our investigations too we get to a logical conclusion. Now establish the veracity of the claims. Who can say number 12 and so yabonidi omu. And now by way ya by bia who can catch for seats incident no. I say got you a certain amount of money to be able to sit with your friend is a president our table be so who guys are issue no cash for seats almost setting up committee almost the report be by here with so many lies said the president now refer to no and your president of the republic by a president of the foundation. And these are issues around the presidency a border on corruption into your pestifa actions because Kennedy Japan and so a catch rare said to see the president you were microphobia were around the president I be muji $20,000 $30,000 $40,000 and you mean I make Kennedy Japan and now person your president or MPP mu into these issues no a ringy setting bell says the perceptions and microphobia were presidency wa or more commercialize presidency no it could be true because we're a minister of state when you scabi or dollars be of table so now a package go politin bag no who vice president there appearance fee who ni we are ni brothers be or one and the family members say who sort your mo out this say could it be just influence peddling? Have we heard from the part and on the side and answer on name no for a fact say oh yes sir you could have access to the president and not vice president. DBY these are critical issues. Say, you commend the president no say wasaki or no. Let that trend continue. Now, I'm explaining why. Say, principle now, yeah, the saki edubuahen no. It didn't apply in the case of Charles Edubuahen. Any the other, even Charles BCU. Any the others. And no, your critical issue. I say, omu answer. Let's get to the end of this matter because corruption at the adebia. You know, person eradicating corruption in our politics. President Akufo-Addo betumi catch research is bebre o ha prove say one of the messages cardinal messages are the winning election 2016 say ono oba he's coming to fight the canker of corruption oba enye me na metu ni di on ono ankasa ni appointee Martin Amedu and I say oh mother serpent of corruption. And these are critical issues, sir. Say you're addressing in now, you're finding solution. This special prosecutor, no, me as an individual, we will so much respect Makisi Jaben. As an individual, we will respect Manu. But since the establishment of the special prosecutor's office, how many successful prosecutions on my FM? Meanwhile, the reason I may be our question here say, why? Okay. The justification for establishing that office, that bureaucracy, they will facilitate prosecution of public officials. Say no reason and without that, your courts are your enough legislation, adequate legislation. You better to have prosecutions when you know, and you know. And so catch say, who the office we eba because who per se you facilitate. Now say in 5 years. Big question I hear say how many of such prosecutions have they been successful at? Yet to uncrophobica, ya renting office and I see office maumu, yes spend your allocations. Ukacha say you were taking some power no away from the attorney general because who per se attorney general no focusing on other issues. Now who decide prosecutorial duties no at the office of special prosecutor because who per se mu facilitate. It's Yembisa 5 years near establishing office of the OSP no Yembisa. How many prosecutions are my successful? It's because of that. Who catch me so who refer case be at the mass special prosecutor. I treat it with your friend is saying with a pinch of salt. Because there were other issues baby I refer maumu. Not too long ago, some months ago, who kaisa want to me ni your friend is saying Ghana Minerals Commission for issues are a border about Galamsey on also special prosecutors say or your investigations. They are good at coming out with a statement. So we are investigating this. We are investigating this. Meanwhile, no, we brought you in to expedite action on the prosecution. How many have they been able to do successfully? These are issues I say. You address, you look at the issues without partisan eyes. UMPP Nikra Bisa who say some the special prosecutor to facilitate prosecution. Any investigation. How many have they been successful at? Cases been court this year. Cases are you bet to me so where the special prosecutor office and I facilitate investigation into the prosecution successfully. Into kofona omo ho ayetu omukane. So ebiwa obisamia. Commendable say Yasaki Eduboyen. Kenoforiata and others must follow. But yen get it to the root of this issue. Now who say what led to this issue? Adena Charles, all issue, all cancer issue about appearance fee. Or you're so confident how they can. Yen investigate it.
Yo. Ma me na wase dem na ye mfa ensimame emie nhoma no ntum na afrefo emrem efri sabri eko 0302216545 na 0302216546 ubetumi afre na wode wadwenche abadwumade no so 0302216545 na 0302216546. Hello. Justin, phone number me what? 0302216545. Hello. Eja udini baby afrefre. Hello.
Hello.
Udini baby afrefre.
Good evening.
Good evening, minu udini baby afrefre.
Because your friend Obama make us a home.
Yo, Obama mienti yo.
Yo, near the Tamamsa when you're since MP or Boa for your country. Now, Coupon Son will be over here. I mean, between telephone now, Eastern region. Through regional communications director, he must say, what nothing to do. Milia, we feel we are busy by this time, much cheer, Mago, ne, Milia, Adam Abana. Now, Suban will know the copy MP, Yabaseno. So ya akonya so ntena da obeka ne open na mo no unya akonya no wi na osuba azisa ye besere afi na opese oye embrasi bedwani enti onka ne ya oba obeya ma ne peso osofo na mo ma on taki obi because nipa na wotaki no no owo dadawo obo na adwuma e de abo omanga na ofurata asem ya abeya ene akoye twiapia e da mo no omo ken ye mbusa ne ho se situation ye ba mu ene can offer an empty appoint, but my rescue gonna post mu, and I'm no cafe. COVID by Yamiadum, yes, COVID, and Russian Ukraine war. Alma, Yatin na, and then you find a way to meet the other gonna post in Kwasuma, or how room. Not the Union for solution, not all your propaganda, not all your allegation, the other channel. I can open that to begin into on Kanya over to the one in persuasion. I'm saying.
On show so Obama. Hello. Hello. Eja udini baby afrefre.
Everywhere me did the kwabran from Kazefanya so to na what today.
Adom kwabran ni fami enti o.
You and me tia no me tina mensa no me ha kun so batampa. Na general secretary JFK. Na me tia GP we will be on come. Me na me kan yan say. Yet to mamu ha. O ma mpani mama be do so over almost 4 years. On Ghana for ko ho twem. That na we twem was mpam oni mo no ma de later sunu. We ye kokora won tonka. What I say, and another buy, Yamiadu, education, the Bagana from Bendian for Sweden. I was so little because if you will just start to move for, you don't allow my book education. And then someone on my Ghana, I couldn't even Kumasi Road. I'm looking for 200 minded for the but for one empty crank on, and I'm not where the edges are pan. Oh, and then maybe good man also make a say. And then like it, I'm a company, I do my phone, I didn't like it. Yet to Mamma, I'm a neck. Ghana for Adumbonina Brunti. Obi ko fa de 1 cedi, no ba 7 cedis. O se dollar boy de, dollar boy de ka gare. Dollar boy de ka enwo. What I say, me se Ghana for nyina say. Me fa bon tana no china, I really put my boy my Ghana de akona nim. Me da say. Na me chiro.
Yes, so yeah that's Semini Abema. Hello. Hello, Aja udini baby afrefre.
Fantastic good evening, Uncle Ma, ADY.
Mini Abema boko there. Adom master plan na yenko.
Wa ba juma do ko bi ka na ti ton e be ton to production
ABI may become a NDC MPs and another minority. The main problem who say on a boat can of Irata or Nadia. Because ABI, the Kimamu High not can over that over the second term. Move on a town to about Parliament. One or more people successfully. Just let me say, the men who say for or corruption. The men or activities there a conflict of interest. We say among the majority. After Adama president said president in Manhattan. So who person I don't know what to support majority in the press conference of movie Amusumudi. We wrote a statement about statements and factual and true and a more good of panels and I'm saying majority person of Ghana for you can over that why because what you done the economy. The economy was 3.6% to pay about 7% before COVID they buy and a name of them. MPP for say we are why so you can be being now this more this is the more from the now so no more question with the problem so honorable Adam Agwana the one of the book corrupt then you see about branch in this social coil 3.6 billion now we to call about branch and back to the you know that and white and moving so it's a put you on moving but to come high and a father do that when this can some other if you come and sign them now why don't you come with it so why everywhere in 2014 NDC consolidated family just 896,467 if you meet somebody the 56 compound that's come everywhere because evaporate now and I say most of the day can you consolidated back but they need to be a side candidate look at them as one of boss I say I think about to be a corruption.
Yeah, that's it. Minima Bema. Hello.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Aja. Would you baby a free?
You didn't the James, I say Friday.
Yo, James, me and you.
I am a strike country, Ghana ha. Serial course are now we won't job politics here because your trial barrier, Opa advance can your trial barrier. Apart from Abano and the ministers, yeah, in a position for meaning say. So one more NDC and MPP almost chorus you be about NDC ni power. Is a work NDC no yanya woman day. MPP no power. Send this ni a mistake until the power amount would made the course the old far which no. Won't go no which I want a problem by now say NDC. Is it and then your man Mohammed and try a first house and you saw no war than the Oba Becca, Nandis, Nayese, Nandis, this is Ghana Nama MPP. 1 minute, Mammy say, Mr. but me opposition because me tax no original. What they are the Mecca, but minim Sasabe, a boom or 1 minute walk or Jessica will be more to know one the cast and send me to Antase. That's why.
Yes, yeah, that's my main 5 free back in chat. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Aja, Udini free.
Good evening.
Good evening. Udini baby free.
But you are Sammy, because every room.
Sammy me and you.
Yo, there is a member of Bashile Jumadia, Obama, or Mangana. I'm going to show. Means I'm MP or Boafo could do Asante. The bill will be a no coincidence.
Hello. Hello. Abusuan fa frefo no ensi ha sei na yemfa seda emma empanimfo a wo hweto agegye so Ghana Golf se yenkai etiefo ne ahwefo nyina se